Welcome to the All Accor Heartist Interviews. Today I'm here at the Mercure Living Putrajaya and I'm with a room division manager, Miss Fiza. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Cameron.
How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to Mercure Living Putrajaya.
Oh yes, you say it much more better than me. I actually, when you're all watching me, I'm recording the rooms, I worry about saying it wrong. So you'll notice in the rooms, I don't say it too much because I worry I'm saying the wrong thing. Because when I record, even when I add Putrajaya, I get told, oh, I need to teach you how to say this.
It's very simple. Putrajaya.
Putrajaya.
We just follow by the spelling.
So it should be easy, yeah?
Yes.
So you're room division manager here.
I am.
How long have you been here?
I've been here since July 1st, 2022, since the pre-opening. So it's about 2.5 years right now.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to ask you a bit about the pre-opening.
Sure.
But I'd love to also know, what does a room division manager do?
Okay, basically I look after the front office and the housekeeping department. So I have to ensure the operations between the front office and the housekeeping are collaborate. So we need to deliver the service and also the product.
Yeah,
so
cool.
basically these are the two main points.
So you're overseeing both these things?
Yes, correct.
So would that mean like the front office manager would report to you?
Yes.
And housekeeping manager?
Correct. The front office manager and the executive housekeeper.
Both report to you?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you've got a pretty big job, yeah?
I am.
So you also, room division manager, do you also look after anything to do with the rates, or is that is that revenue management?
Yes, I do also look after the revenue as well, whereby we need to ensure that the revenue, that the ADR of the rooms, okay, because we have our certain level of KPI we need to reach, and then we need to ensure also the rates.
Yes.
So
you're probably more around the cost saving and trying to make the cost to serve as low as possible.
Yes.
With your team, yeah?
Yes, correct.
That's very cool.
We work in a team.
Yeah. So how many team members do you have in the hotel totally here?
Under the rooms division?
Yeah.
We have approximately 60.
Yeah, wow.
No, between 50 not that much.
Not that much. And you have 299 rooms?
Correct.
And the difference about here, Mercure Living, you're the first one here in Malaysia.
Correct.
It's a very different style. My first Mercure Living I've ever stayed. They're much bigger than a normal standard room, yeah?
Yes.
We're not talking about normal, superior rooms. We're talking about apartments.
Yes.
You do have a superior suite as well.
Executive suite. Yes.
Which is very nice as well. But generally your rooms are, at least 60 square meters, yeah?
Yes, correct.
And then up
about
to 80...
636 square feet.
Yeah.
And up to 989 square feet.
Wow. So much bigger footprint, yeah?
Yes.
Which would also mean there'd be maybe a higher cost with cleaning and the rooms management, engineering, maintenance.
Correct. So that is where we need to ensure the cost does not burst.
And still be able to afford a good product for the guest as well, right?
Yes.
To make sure that you can do a good price and provide a great service.
Exactly.
And location-wise, you've actually got a mall right next to you as well. Like for the guests to come and stay here, there's a lot of things to do around here, yeah?
Yes, correct. Even though we are located in Putrajaya, but we are also part of the Shaftesbury Mall, okay? And opposite of the Shaftesbury Mall, we have the Alamanda Mall.
Okay.
So that is where most of the guests also is going, where the foods, the shops.
So there's many things to do in the mall, yeah?
Yes,
many food outlets, much shopping you can do. And then the good part is you can come back to your Mercure living room and you have much space for all the things you buy.
Oh yes, correct. We also have the grocery shop just downstairs. They can just buy anything and just go to the room and have a light cooking.
Yeah, because you have the kitchenette.
Correct.
So they got the kitchenette, you got the big fridge in the room.
Yes,
so
we do have.
It's just like you're coming home, yeah? To a very nice apartment.
From home experience.
So talk to me about pre-opening. So you were here before the hotel opened as well?
Yes, I joined in Mercure Living Putrajaya on the 1st of February 2022.
Okay.
So we do the setup, the rebranding, because our hotel previously known as Stella.
Okay.
It's an independent management running. And then Accor took over.
Yes.
And then the former general manager joined on the 1st of January 2022, and then I'm the second person. I was the second person who joined on the 1st February. And then we do the setup, the rebranding, and the team started to come in March, April,
Yeah.
and then we formed the team.
Yep.
And then on the 1st of July 2022, we officially opened.
Officially open.
Yes.
Very exciting. Yeah.
Indeed.
Is this your first pre-opening?
Yes, this is my first pre-opening hotel, and it's very exciting, and I wish if I can open another properties as well.
So are you telling anyone watching here that you want to open another property? What's next for you? Are you looking to go into any other positions?
Yes.
What would you like to do within your career?
Okay, in my career, I see myself to be a general manager in 5 years' time or
Yeah.
less than that.
Yeah.
So my next step of journey after the rooms division manager, either I become the EM or executive assistant manager.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that might be something you can do for pre-opening again.
Why not?
There's many hotels opening in Malaysia, many Accor properties coming.
Yes, correct.
Right now the footprint isn't too big, around 25 properties in Malaysia right now.
Yes, correct.
But I think that's going to grow by
It's going to
a
grow.
lot
Yes.
next year
Yes.
and the year after. There's many properties
Correct.
coming on board. So
Yes.
that's very exciting to come to Malaysia and enjoy that for
Yes.
sure. What's maybe your biggest challenge a part of your job? What's the thing you find most challenging about being a rooms division manager?
Okay, the most challenging part, I think it's not only from me or from this property, it's about manning. Most of the hotels, it's hard to find
people.
manning, people to work with, especially in this hotel industry, in the service industry,
Yeah.
where we have to work shift, extra hours, and then weekends, public holidays.
Yeah.
So the gen right now, it's quite hard actually for them to adapt with this situation.
Yeah.
The rest are all.
You can deal with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can deal with it.
Because really, you spend more time here than at home, yeah?
Yes. Yes. The labor actually.
Yeah. What about the best part about your job? What's the thing you might find most fulfilling?
Maybe this is cliche, but I met a lot of people from all over the world.
Yeah.
So we learn a lot, especially with the culture from different country, and we exchange. We become a friend. So whenever
Yeah.
we go, we will meet them again.
So cool, yeah.
Yes.
No matter where you are, it's always good.
Yes.
Yeah. And we were talking earlier, we already mutually know some people as well that I've met along the way. So
Yes.
And then talking about your previous career within Accor as well, because before here you were at another property as well.
I am.
Whereabouts were you?
I was from earlier. I joined Accor with Preopening Putrajaya Lakeside.
Yep.
Okay. That was in I think 2012.
Yeah.
And then after 5 years, I left. I joined another different
Yep.
company.
Yep.
And then in I think 2 years after that,
Yeah.
I joined Sofitel Kuala Lumpur Damansara as a front office manager. So I was there for about 3 years.
Yeah.
So I gained an experience to handle the luxury brand, and it's not easy.
And luxury guest.
Yes, it's not easy, but it's a good learning process for me to learn on how to handle the luxury guest.
Yeah.
That's what you mentioned
Yeah,
just now.
yeah.
It's a bit different when you work in a mature.
Completely different feeling.
It's completely different field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a different guest, you have a different... Everything about the property is completely different.
Different because
To the mid-scale.
The expectation, especially for luxury guests, is very high. So we need to deliver.
Yeah, which it can be difficult, yeah? Because maybe something that shouldn't be a problem maybe is a big problem in a luxury brand, yeah?
Correct.
So I think I much prefer Mercure, Novotel. I find it much more relaxing as a guest.
Yes.
You know, Sofitel I feel sometimes a little bit challenged because it's just a little bit too fancy for me. So I prefer the Novotel and the Pullman feel. Novotel, Mercure, and Pullman feel. It's more playful, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very cool. So when you were started at Pullman back in the day, 2012 was it? What was your position then?
Front office manager.
Okay, front office manager.
My first
was your first?
position as a front office manager.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, and then you were front office manager for quite some years.
Yes, correct.
And then this is your first role as a room division manager?
Yes, correct.
Exciting.
So when I was in Pullman Putrajaya Lakeside,
Yeah.
my director of room was my GM currently, which is Mr. Wan Andri.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was
Ah.
my mentor
Yeah,
during those days. He taught me a lot actually, how to become in a higher management. And now, the world is small. okay, one fine day we work back together.
Yeah.
As I mentioned to you, when I
Yeah.
was in Sofitel,
Yeah.
I worked back with my previous general manager, Mr.
Yeah.
Frank Lawson, and now I work back with my previous director of room, but now he become a general manager,
Yeah.
Mr. Wan Andrew.
And maybe this may happen for you as well. Maybe one day and very soon you may be a GM and you
Perhaps.
might say, oh, I really liked working with that person. Hey, are you available? And this is happening a lot. I hear this story all the
Yes.
time, you know,
Correct.
from so many different people. I even have friends in the hospitality industry, same thing. When the GM they go, oh, how, you know, they go to another property. And then very soon, maybe a few months later, somehow that person goes to that property.
Correct. It's just that in this industry, our circle just don't burn the bridge. Don't burn the bridge. Have a good contact with your superior, and
So I
Easy
guess
for you.
I was going to ask you for what advice you wanted to give people out there that want to maybe join the hospitality industry and maybe start working for Accor. Give us some of the reasons why they would want to do that. Some great reasons.
okay. Accor is a very good brand for you to learn with. Actually, they are expanding, and to tell you the truth, I work with Accor. I have a lots of opportunities actually be given, especially to a local people like us.
Yeah.
So I am proud actually working with Accor because this is where I grow.
Yeah.
From the front office manager to the rooms division manager.
Yeah.
So for me, Accor give a lot of opportunity to me to grow.
Yeah.
So that's the best thing about Accor actually.
I'm hearing that there's a lot of programs, a lot of training.
Yes,
There's
correct.
a lot of ways to grow. So if you want to
Correct.
grow, and then if
Yes.
you don't, it's fine as well.
Yes.
But there are other pathways there if you do inspire to be an
Correct.
EAM. I'm sure there's ways in which this could happen. Yeah.
Hopefully one fine day.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or maybe someone out there needs an EAM. Maybe. Do you have any desire to travel or maybe work in another country?
Now, I think it's good for me also to travel. Like those days, it's because of I'm gonna miss my mom. Hi, mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I think maybe not now, maybe
not
later.
yet.
Yeah,
But maybe one day,
one fine
if
day.
the opportunity comes,
Why not?
see what happens. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna bring my mom.
I hear this all the time, you know. I have interviewed a couple of GMs, female GMs, and one of the ones that stick with me is she tell me, you know, why not try? Why not take that opportunity? And that's how she started actually as in the recreation, like spa and recreation. She was an activities officer, also did the massage, and now she's a cluster GM
See?
in 10 years, you know. So I think that really shows within Accor that if you have the desire to grow, then you can definitely
Definitely.
be anything, yeah?
Yes, because it happened to myself.
Yeah,
Okay, I've been with Accor for a few years.
yeah.
So I have the chance and opportunity to grow in Accor.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to let people know watching? Maybe about the hotel, maybe about the area, maybe about Malaysia?
Oh, okay. Malaysia, truly Asia. We have a very beautiful country. Come
Yeah.
to Malaysia. Even though Mercure Living Putrajaya is located in Putrajaya where the government plays, but there are lots of activities over here. We have a lots of event driven over here actually in Putrajaya, such as like we used to have a hot air balloon.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we used to have a Red Bull Air Race
Yeah.
over here. There's a triathlon, there's a running, and there's a cycling over here. So there's a lots of events actually happen
yeah.
in Putrajaya. So if you want to find a place which is good to stay in Putrajaya, come to Mercure Living Putrajaya because we are a service apartment. Okay, you will feel like home away from home experience. So this is the best place actually.
Yeah. Very cool. I
Thank
couldn't
you.
say it any better than myself. So definitely come down, come and enjoy it. The rooms are lovely.
Thank you so
very
much.
nice. They're
Thanks.
very spacious is how I'd call it.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking about rooms being I can't even think of the word, but you know, another word for small, but it's not small. But in this type of thing, the compact is the word I'm thinking.
Yeah.
A lot of the hotels we've been referring to them as compact, but this hotel not compact at all. It's very spacious. The rooms are absolutely gorgeous, very big, lots of room to move, and you've got the full kitchen.
Yes.
You know, 1-2 bedrooms as well.
Yes.
So, and the other good part is if you are traveling, it's only 20-30 minutes from the airport.
Correct.
So you can start your Malaysian adventure much sooner.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much also for your time
Yeah.
to drop by at Mercure Living Putrajaya. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. And if you're in the area and you come down and see and stay and you see Fiza, definitely say hello that you
Please.
saw her on the camera.
Yes. I'll be around. I'll be over at the lobby.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.